Rachel,
I don't get it,
listen to me.
Stop telling me to down!
One of the most stressful things that I do, or pretty much any American does, or human being on earth, is get on an airplane and fly somewhere. Some of us love traveling, some of us love the experience of going through the airport, onto the airplane, and getting to where we're going, but I don't think anybody loves what we're about to see in today's video.
Hey, got tickets just like y'all!
We're not going nowhere.
You guys need to come now, right now.
Get out the plane! Get out the plane!
You guys need to come out or we're going to have to deplane the entire plane and you guys are going to come out either way.
Get out the plane, man! Get out the airplane! Get out the plane!
They're not coming, so
No! Come on, man!
how much of a loser can you get off the plane? I'm not getting off the plane. Everybody is getting off the plane. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have everybody get off the plane. Everybody the quicker we deplane, the quicker we can get you guys back on. Everybody needs to make their way off of the plane. Yes, we do.
Stop. We haven't done shit. We haven't done anything.
I don't understand. We're tired. We've been flying for 20 hours with our money. Y'all got the we've been through. Since 5:20. And you gotta be at the airport 2 hours early. We're tired.
I'm tired. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere.
Yikes. So this is something I don't think I've ever understood from an airplane side. If there are disruptive passengers on a plane and everyone's on the plane and they won't get off, why do you have to deplane the other 200 people to just remove those two? The police are on the plane. The police are going to grab them and drag them off if they don't get off the plane. We've seen it before. So why does that require everyone else getting off the plane to, you know, interrupt and delay even longer that flight? Why not just bring the police on, drag them out of their seat, and call it a day, let everyone stay on the plane? I've never understood that. Is there anyone watching this video in the airline industry, pilot, co-pilot, flight attendants, gate staff, somebody who can comment down below, why is that the policy to deplane everyone instead of just getting off the rowdy people or the disruptive people and then moving on with your day?
Hey, this is one flight you don't want to be on. The passenger is out of control as cops struggle to subdue him. The mid-air meltdown forced the flight from Minneapolis to Los Angeles to turn around just 20 minutes after takeoff. The drama started when the passenger's girlfriend tried to use the bathroom just after takeoff. That's a big no-no. A flight attendant asked her to sit down, and that's when the couple allegedly lost it. When police boarded the aircraft, they took the two unruly passengers into custody. And as they did, fellow passengers actually began cheering. That's when the boyfriend, identified as a vice president at Citibank, apparently threw a punch at another passenger.
And he took a swing at one. And that's why in the video you see them standing and then all of a sudden they go to the ground. He had actually punched a passenger at that point.
Listen to what happened as the suspects were let off the plane.
You're already going to jail.
Hey, you're famous.
Why? For what?
They were charged with disorderly conduct.
Yikes. The vice president at Citibank throwing a punch at another passenger over an argument where his girlfriend tried to use the bathroom when you're not supposed to, and then decided to argue with the flight staff and I guess with the other passengers. This is wild. Somebody with that status level, making probably millions of dollars, the vice president of a bank, of a major bank, and can't control himself on a flight. Generally, and I'm just saying this out of experience, these people that melt down on planes are almost always intoxicated. I'm not saying it happened in this situation. I'm just saying in most in the air.
I don't know how I'm going to do this the next 4 hours. It's just a conflict. It's pushing me. Like, freaking, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, I go with miles. I don't have my choice. Yeah, me too. I'm stuck. But at least they'll keep you warm. Okay. Where? On your window. Get me out of here. I gotta play back this.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I can't breathe it. So squished. Well, I eat salad, okay?
I will stop this. She immediately looks like an entitled Karen. Not even gonna lie, she looks like a Karen. Sounds like one on the phone complaining about it. However, she does have a point, and I, thank God, have never been in this situation, but I was on a flight where there was a lady in this situation. There was a large woman in the window seat, right? And all the way falling into the middle seat just about. The woman that I saw was sitting in the middle seat, normal average looking lady, 30s, 40 years old. And then on the aisle seat was a gentleman, taller, much taller, big, tall guy. He wasn't necessarily huge, but he had like a big bottom end. Like he had big hips and waist area. He was smaller kind of up here and maybe on his legs, but he was in the seat area. He was into her section and hanging out into the aisleway. And so she had no room in that seat. And I got to tell you guys, if you don't fit in that seat perfectly and you hang over it all, you should be required to buy a second seat if you're that large. It takes a large person. Somebody who's 200, 250 pounds is not going to hang over in a seat like that, which somebody at my height at 6'1", almost 6'2", 200 pounds is average. I mean, I'm not a small guy at all. I'm not a large guy. Like, I'm a normal, everyday looking guy. I fit in an airplane seat. I weigh a little over 200 pounds. I'm like 202, 203. Judge me all you want. I'm also 6'1", so the weight carries. But if I was 251 or 252, if I had 50 pounds on me and I was a big fat guy, that might be a problem. I might be hanging out in that seat, right? And so at that point, you know, the airlines have to use some judgment call where you're going to make the other passengers uncomfortable, make them buy another seat. That's kind of my thoughts on the process.
Excuse me. Can you find partners I just need, because I will not be verbally abused by this or anybody else. I will not be verbally abused by anybody. I'm not tolerating it.
I can't sit here because this boat's so big. I'm looking right. I can't even sit here.
Looking at it from this camera angle, she is crushed. The woman in the window seat who just said that is literally over top of her, and you can see she's got no room with the gentleman that's in the aisleway. She legitimately looks like she is crushed between these two, and it is not fair. I'm just saying I blame the airlines for these small seats, but I'm also blaming them. If people are as big as these two people she's showing, I wish we had a zoomed out view of them, and she has no way to even move. That's miserable. You can't expect a customer who spent hundreds of dollars on a flight to fly like that for 4 hours.
Yes, please. Thank goodness. I need staff.
Kiss my neck, okay? Kiss my neck, okay? Who's excuse me? Anybody for her? You should. Can you get afterwards or come back? I will wait for it and I will get out. I will wait for it. As a platinum member, I don't know anything. You're right. I mean, I travel every day. I'm having it. I'm not starting my new year off with this type of negativity.
If you're that big, man, I'm not trying to body shame anyone, but you have to understand that the airlines has a responsibility to make sure everyone is comfortable, regardless of your platinum status or your money status. I just don't agree with it. They need bigger seats, or they have to make these people pay for it. If I was ever in that situation, I'd probably go about it a little more tactfully, but I would probably say the same thing. I'm not sitting here.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Smith. I'm with Nashville Airport Police. They're saying that they want you off of their aircraft.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just said that you were refusing to get off their aircraft after they asked you to get off.
Right, they didn't give me a reason why I needed to get off. They told me that they were going to talk to me outside, as if they didn't want me to, they didn't inform me why they were going to, hold on, let me catch my breath. I'm like, I don't understand why there's so many people like on top of me.
Okay,
Like, this is
have you
not
had
okay.
anything to drink today?
No, I was looking for water. They didn't give me water. They told me that the plane was delayed. I just want water.
Okay, have you had any alcohol today?
No, I'm
Okay.
on a sabbatical.
Okay. Okay, so do you mind stepping off the aircraft and
Your
they can
name
talk? My name is Officer Smith,
I'm
yes.
sorry. You see, I think it's important that people call you by your first name.
You can call me by my first name, that's fine.
Thank you.
Do you mind stepping off the aircraft? We can figure out what's
Can
going
you
on.
let me know? I'm going home, so I need to know why I'm getting off the plane.
So they're a private company. They're allowed to refuse you service on their aircraft. So
Anytime a private company, like a business,
yes, they're a business, so they're allowed to refuse you service.
like
So
capitalism,
okay. So if you do not get off the plane, we are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
you're gonna pull the. I have to set my intention, and I have to breathe. Stay calm. Stay calm.
So
Stay calm.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, they
I'm
didn't tell
just
me what the
trying to
problem
go
is.
home.
So if you will get up and just walk off, then we can deal with it.
Okay, what is the reason why I'm getting off the plane?
They're a private company, and they're allowed to deny you service on their airline.
Okay, can I get the reason why they are denying me service?
They don't have to have a reason.
So they can just throw me off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you serious?
Yep. They're a private
That's the
company.
law?
They're a private company.
Any private company can do that?
Yep.
So, breathe. I'm getting like, can I have some water? I thought you guys were gonna bring me some water.
No.
Okay.
So
I'll
either-
wait here for the water. I'll just keep coloring.
Ma'am, you need to stand up and get off the plane, or every single person's going to get off of this plane.
You want-
And we will deal with you.
You're gonna deal with me if I don't get off the plane.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with me? What does that mean? Like you're gonna kill me? You're gonna like deport me? Like my family is from Portugal? Like that's not okay.
I have no reason
I'm
to
a U.S.
kill-
citizen, and I'm white, or maybe I'm black. I don't know. But this is just a tattoo. See, I am human too.
Okay.
Mic drop.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the first female.
Can we deboard the plane, please? Walk off. I'm not doing this with a plane full of people. I'm not doing this with a plane full of people.
But the only option we have coming before us, if we can get the lady to help us move on, is for the whole plane to deplaning. And then all our stuff will get out. So
This is my fourth rescheduled flight. Please don't do this. Get off. I was supposed to go home on Sunday.
Let me tell you what, if I was on a flight and I was being deplaned because of a nut job like this, I'm probably taking a ride to jail because I'm going to drag him off myself. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not. That's a joke. Please, YouTube, don't kick me off. But it's obvious she has some form of mental illness. Again, between mental illness, alcohol, drugs, these people get on this plane and act crazy just like they would out in town. It's no different to them. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but that's how they handle it. Again, I don't understand. For safety issues, they can't drag them off because of other people being on the plane. I suppose that's why they deplane everyone. Somebody let me know in the comment.
Medical assistance at all? Don't lose that.
I'm sorry, listen. I paid for this.
I understand. Your quarrels with Spirit, all right?
Listen, I had a family member die today. I'm just so frustrated. I've been dealing with delays since Friday.
Well, listen,
I
hey,
don't know. I give them an attitude anymore.
why are they, what, okay. We'll try to get you back home, but you have to just talk to me and take a breath, okay? Well, then let's go back to the land side and let's find you another flight.
I can't go right now. My mom is there. My whole family's there. I have a flight.
Oh, jeez.
Officer, I get it.
Is that bother? It doesn't bother, right?
I get it.
Rachel, we're done. All right, you're not going to make things better. Come on up over here.
I don't get it.
Rachel,
I don't get it.
listen to me.
Stop taking me to jail. Take me to jail.
Well, that sure got her where she was going faster than the way she was going originally. Insert not joke here. It never works out. If you attack or verbally abuse or physically abuse the airport or airplane staff, you are not going to get wherever it was you were going. You are going to get to jail. You are going to go to jail. You are not going to pass go or collect $200. Please just comply, do what they want, do what they say, and they'll get you on another flight. You might be a couple hours behind, but I promise it's better than being a couple days behind when you have to sit in a jail cell until a judge gets to you to let you bail out. Just my sage advice here. We could watch these airplane and airport meltdowns all day. Trust me, I got a bunch saved up in my phone here. And they're entertaining. I'll put up another episode, another version of this in the coming weeks and months here in April. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you love it. If you do, let me know about it down in the comments section below. Let me know what other videos you'd like me to cover down there. And hopefully you get some good suggestions that I can actually put up here on the channel, because I love seeing these meltdowns, crash outs, Karens, and financial videos. We love them all, right? Make sure you check out the second channel. It is linked below as well. Don't miss out on the second channel. It is hilarious. It is awesome. And it has some body cam footage you don't want to miss as well. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Let's get to 200,000. And until the next one, I'll see you later.